So where in the world am I today? Well, I'm outside PC World, as you can see, and it's obviously to do with technology, but it's also to do with the very latest version of BetAngel, which I want to talk to you about. So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Click here to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll get instant notification of new videos as they're released. So the reason I have subjected myself to a visit to PC World is to have a look at the gaming area within the store. Why am I doing that? Well, we've introduced a new feature in the latest version of BetAngel that allows you to attach actions within the product to defined keystrokes. What do we mean by that? Well, basically, if you want to perform an action inside BetAngel, you can now assign it to a user-definable keystroke. So you can say, okay, if I press Control S, I want BetAngel to do the following. If I press Control Shift S, I want BetAngel to modify that in this way. And you can choose any particular keyboard stroke that you wish and assign it to many different actions within BetAngel. Download the latest version, check it out, it's really powerful. But the reason that I've come to PC World is there's a significant benefit of this when you look at the gaming side of things, because the gaming industry is booming at this particular moment in time, and there's a whole industry sprung up around providing gamers with devices that allow them to play a game much more effectively. So when we looked at that, we just thought, well, actually you could do that with trading as well. If you look at the range of keyboards that are available now, they're vast, and the keyboards do much more than they ever used to. They're much more tactile, they're designed specifically for gaming, but they've also got programmable keys, so you can actually assign an action within a game to a key. And of course, we've updated BetAngel so that you can now do that with your trading as well. If you want to do something particular within trading, you can just press a key on that keyboard. But also, if you look at the gaming industry, mice have evolved dramatically. It's not just a thing that you point and click with. It does all sorts of amazing things. I didn't realize just how far it had moved on since I last looked. But if you get a mouse now, you can actually use a mouse to move around, to click, to right click, left click, scroll. But you've also got mice with buttons on the side now that will allow you to pre-program actions onto those buttons. The idea is in a game, you know, it's like swipe a sword or stab somebody. But in a trading perspective, this could be any one of the actions or any number of an action within BetAngel. As well as moving around and clicking, you could actually just press one of these buttons and perform another action very, very quickly, or simultaneously if you so wish. So yeah, we looked at all of these devices and we thought, well, we can do something with this that could definitely improve the ability of traders. And there are tons of gaming devices. Nip into a PC World, have a look, or browse Amazon, as everybody seems to do nowadays, and have a look at all of the options that are available. There are a ton of options, so you can actually have a specialist keypad or mouse to aid you with your trading if you're using BetAngel. But you can also go online, and there are companies that will produce custom keypads for you. In the city, it's very common for firms to have keypads that have defined keys where they just press the button. So you could actually get somebody to make a console stroke keypad for you, where you can actually pre-program those keys into BetAngel, and you can actually put on there exactly what each of those functions does. You know, get out, boom. Cancel all bets, boom. So it opens up a whole range of things to you. But I suggest that probably the first thing you do is nip down to a PC World or a game store or somewhere, or browse online, have a look at some of the gaming devices, because we've designed BetAngel so that it's possible to program any sort of set of keystrokes that you wish onto one of these devices. Now, you don't have to. You could just use a normal keyboard. That's perfectly fine. But you may also want to use a gaming device, because that will allow you just to bring your trading up another notch. So yeah, check it out. Check out the latest version of BetAngel. Go in, have a browse at some of the gaming devices, either online or in a store, and you'll see what I'm talking about. There's actually a whole new world out there that you probably haven't discovered. And the interesting thing is, when you start using the custom keyboard editor on BetAngel, you begin to wonder why it was never there in the first place. So I think that's always the sign of a good addition to a feature, is when you realize, in fact, you know, why haven't I had this before? So yeah, check it out, check out all the gaming devices, and have a good play. If you're interested in learning more about BetAngel, its tools, and the opportunities they present, then why not visit betangel.com today and download a free trial.